crazy not to accommodate it now. It's going to cost a whole lot more to build it later.
No plans for a bike lane on Broadway, but a Vancouver City Councillor is pushing to change that. Councillor Christine Boyle plans to bring forward an amendment to the corridor's major redevelopment plans at City Hall. Jeff Lee with Hub Cycling says the Broadway redevelopment plans already aim to remove curb lanes currently used for parking, and that's where he thinks bike lanes could fit.
And we can either build extra wide sidewalks, or we can do some of it with sidewalk and some of it with bike lane. If we don't provide the place for people to ride bikes, what's going to happen is we're going to see bikes on the sidewalks, and that's not good for anybody. So this is the time when we can create the space, put the stake down, put a spot for bikes.
In a memo to city councillors, staff write opening the Broadway subway would cut traffic by 15%. But one of the bike lane redesigns could create significant congestion. Some argue the 10th Avenue corridor nearby should be enough to accommodate cyclists. According to the city, over 500,000 cycle on this street every year.
We already see people cycling in traffic or using scooters on the sidewalk because they're on that street, they're accessing those services. It doesn't make sense to go up to 10th and back every time to be supporting the retail businesses along Broadway. And
Boyle says she'd like staff to redesign roads. The memo says implementing bike lanes along the Broadway subway could range anywhere from $20 to $80 million. But Lay says this document was premature and the real cost after rebuilding is far lower.
We're going to spend $63 million to build a great street the full length of Broadway. And when they do that, adding bike lanes will add to that. It's anywhere from $2 to $5 million if we do the treatment that was done along Beach Avenue, up to $17 million over 30 years if they build protected lanes the full length of Broadway. We think there's a lot of room there to find a way to do this and manage budgets responsibly.
In Vancouver, Crystal Laderas, City News.